Hey there. Welcome to a special episode of the Live from South College podcast. This extra credit short broadcast is to bring exciting developments to your attention. We hope you love our regular episodes that we record, and we have a new one coming very soon. But for now, I am really excited to bring you important breaking news for South College. This is our second extra credit broadcast, as we have some big news to share. My extra credit guest today is again Dr. Michael Patrick, president of CBE, which is competency based education, and he's here to announce a new and important development. Hey, Dr. Patrick.
Hey, Kathleen, thanks for having me on again.
Yay. All right. Well, this is extra credit number two for you. You were actually an inaugural extra credit broadcast, not too long ago about the announcement of our Doctor of Nursing Practice program in CBE. And here you are back again for another big development for CBE. So let's go. What's the new program?
Well, we will be the only doctoral competency based education institution to offer a doctorate of medical science degree. And what this is, it's for any student who's already a PA, they're already an active PA, physician's assistant out in the field, and they're wanting to go on and get their doctorate degree. So we will be the first institution to ever offer it through the competency based education format. And we're going to launch this on September 1st of this year. So just months away. Incredibly excited about this opportunity. And what I think is really going to appeal toward PAs who are already kind of living that active and busy lifestyle, and our CBE model we think is just going to be a great fit for them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so physician assistant is currently a master's program that we offer at 4 campuses. So this is going a step beyond that master's degree. So, how exciting is it to touch close to the gigantic PA program at South College?
Well, I think you've touched on it. I mean, listen, it is one of our largest programs, most successful programs at South, the PA program. And these students really have requested the Doctor of Medical Science, and that's originally initially why South began to offer the program. And so I think to be able to kind of tap into that, where our already students are kind of have that interest and the demand for it as well, to be able to tap into that and to offer them something that they want, kind of in this innovative CBE format. To me, it's just really exciting, really rewarding to be able to continue to meet the needs of our student, which is what I think South College continues to do really well.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more. What will they be able to do as a doctor of medical science, different from a medical doctor, different from an MD? So, what will they be able to do once they complete the program?
Yeah, absolutely. And so a doctorate of medical science degree, it's a post-professional doctorate degree specifically designed for a physician's assistant. It's going to focus on enhancing their knowledge, skills, and leadership abilities within the medical field. It's not a replacement for like a primary medical degrees in MD like you talked about, but it's rather a way for practicing PAs to advance their careers through specialized education. And so I think that's where the uniqueness of that DMSC really kind of comes in, and it just offers that additional career pathway for PAs. And again, we think it's going to be really an exciting opportunity for students at South.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I cannot imagine the amount of research that's going to be available to these students as they go along, and particularly what they'll need to get out. All right. So, a quick refresher for someone who's maybe not familiar with CBE and how it works. Tell us a little bit about CBE in your elevator speech.
Absolutely. Well, competency based education, it's really where our programs, and a student said it this way, and I've stolen it. I think I've used this line 1,000 times. We had a student say, I needed a program that fit my lifestyle, where I didn't have to change my lifestyle to fit a program. And that's a really simplistic definition of competency based education, but it allows individuals to use their existing skills and knowledge and learn new skills and knowledge and demonstrate it on a variety of competencies and assessments and our courses. And they're able to go at their kind of their own self pace as they demonstrate mastery, right? So we don't have due dates, we don't have specific things that are due. There's no discussion boards. It's really a one-to-one learning environment between the student and the instructor, where our focus is on that specific student's strengths and the potential areas they need to improve. And we work with that student really in that one-on-one basis, and again, they're able to kind of set and dictate their own pace. Some students may want to spend, an hour a week, and others may want to spend 25 hours a week. And those students who are able to spend in more time, potentially have the potential to accelerate through a program. And again, that's just the unique part of what being CBE is.
Oh, I love that. All right. So, how do they apply?
Yep, easy to go. You go to enroll.south.edu. You'll be able to enter in, create an application through there. You'll see our Doctorate of Medical Science, offering there. We've got a host of admissions representatives ready to talk to you. You're really just going to need, your unofficial transcripts. It's a pretty simplistic application process once you're an active PA and have already earned that master's degree. And many of our students can sometimes get in the same day. Sometimes it's a day or two, just how long it takes them to complete the steps of the process. But we've done a great job of simplifying the admissions process with our students.
Love that. Well, that's amazing. And we're actually pretty excited to get this program up and going. If you have thought about building on your doctoral path now that you're a PA, this is a great way to do it on your time from anywhere. See more at south.edu. Thanks, Dr. Patrick. And thank you all for tuning in to this quick extra credit episode of Live from South College. The Live from South College podcast is a production from South College Marketing. See you next time.